The winter months can bring frigid temperatures here, and it can take a toll on your vehicle. Come with me inside Legacy Dodge, where they'll show us how to properly winterize our vehicle. Mechanics here are not only qualified to change your oil and rotate your tires, but are also fully capable of making sure your car is ready for northern Alberta weather. What is the most important thing about winterizing your vehicle?
Most important thing about winterizing your vehicle would be definitely to make sure that the vehicle is ready for winter by having your coolant checked, the level and the strength, having your block heater tested to make sure that the block heater is working perfectly, and also to have your regular maintenance too. It's imperative to have the oil change done just before winter time. Get your tires rotated if necessary, and what we do here is we do a peace of mind inspection, does a complete check over the vehicle to make sure that it is ready for winter driving.
You touched upon about having a block heater in a vehicle. How important is that?
Block heaters are very important, especially up here in Fort McMurray with the extremely cold temperatures that we do get. A block heater, what it does in the engine block, it heats the coolant to have a warmer start for the engine. It's not good to have a cold start on a motor, so they are very important, yes.
Now, I've seen a lot of cars sitting on the sides of roads, not plugged in, nothing like that. How good is it for those cars if they're just starting?
It's really not good. If the vehicle's not plugged in and it's been sitting minus 30, any cold start on an engine is not good for the engine. You know what I mean? They can actually...
Under the hood maintenance to keep the vehicle in working order is a top priority in cold temperatures, but so is the well-being of us as the driver most important when choosing the type of tire you drive on. Now, when also winterizing your vehicle, this also talks about safety as well. What would you prefer to put on a vehicle for the winters up here?
Definitely the winters up here in Fort McMurray with the weather that we do get. It's definitely recommended to go with a winter tire. With a winter tire compared to an all-season, the winter tire is a softer compound of rubber and are designed to push snow and ice away out of the way of the tire and bite down into the road. As where the all-season tire is a harder compound which has sipes to push water out of the way, and it sticks to the road that way. So definitely a winter tire would be much better in Fort McMurray. Now,
what's the different types of treads we have here looking at both these tires?
The different types of treads, this tread pattern here is a decent all-season tire. When it comes to tires, you want to have a tire that has sipes all the way to the outside of the tire from the center. That's going to push the water away. When it comes to a winter tire, any winter tire is good. We push Michelin X-Ice and Blizzaks here, Bridgestone Blizzaks. But yeah.
So obviously oil changes are very important when it comes to vehicle maintenance. Why is this so important in the winter?
Oil changes are important in the wintertime, but they're also important all year round.
Now, when you get your oil change, you have the option of going from either conventional or synthetic. What would you prefer to put in your vehicle during the winter?
During the wintertime, it is definitely customer preference. Synthetic oil is a lot better for an engine. You get longevity out of the oil, and it won't break down during high extreme temperatures.
Now, obviously, synthetic is a little more costly than conventional oil. Say the spring comes around and I want to go back to conventional. Is that a possibility?
The oils are engineered so similar nowadays that it's not an issue to go back.
Clearly, winterizing your vehicle is a necessity. It may cost a couple $100, but I'd rather spend that than what I might spend to replace the parts entirely. For Shot TV, I'm Craig Momney.